Hello, hello, hello. How we darn? How we darn? Let me know who's here with me, who I'm hanging out with today. Fix my monitor right quick. It's good to see you guys. What's up, Jay Santiago? He says, y'all think Singletary is a good play tonight? I'm leaning bench. I think it really just does depend on your options, to be honest. Like, my answer to that would be, what are your options? Because he's always going to be matchup dependent, but it's not exactly a good matchup for sure. Justin says PPR need an RB2 and a flex. Devin Singletary, Rashad White, and Garrett Wilson. I would personally be sitting Singletary there. Full PPR. Kyron or Rashad, I would go Rashad. Pick 2 or 3. Patterson, Rashad White, Jeff Wilson. Must win week. I probably would sit Jeff Wilson there. Really tough defense. Really tough matchup that he's going up against. Pick 3 or 4. Pickens, Keenan, Chase, and Godwin. Yeah, Pickens would be my sit if Chase plays. What's up, Daniel? What's up? All right, guys, you know the deal. We're going to be watching the game today. Why don't you tell me in the comments below, what are your predictions for tonight's game? We'll see how long we're going to be live for today. Really depends on the game and a couple other factors. I'm going to be doing a lot of scouting today, so I'm sure that will be playing a part as well. But what's up, people? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. It is getting hot right now in my room. I need to figure out if I should do something about that. The sun is coming in. Bully says, my prediction is that beautiful man Stephon Diggs goes crazy once again. Very likely scenario. That would not be surprising, would it? Let's go ahead and get the game cast up as well. Let's see where you at. Here we go. Bang. Game cast up. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see this matchup predictor. I wish they had this on the right-hand side, actually. So as of right now, 73% of people believe that this will be a Buffalo win. 26% of people believe it will be a New England win. It is in Foxborough, and it will be 6 degrees. My goodness. And quite a few players injured for the Bills here. Deion Dawkins is out. That's a big part of their line. No Kyer Elam, their rookie cornerback, who has had some pretty good games. Damian Harris is out. The Patriots are also missing an important offensive lineman as well. So this will be interesting. Patriots are the better defense. I think obviously Bills are the better offense at this point in the year. So this is going to be an interesting matchup and a fun one to watch. Bills by 2 touchdowns, Daniel says. Let's see. Options besides Singletary are B. Cooks, Fournette, and London. Oof. That's a really good question. Let me double check the matchups for the other players that you had mentioned. But it's probably too late to make any changes, to be honest, man. It's pretty much like the game has started now, so I don't think you're going to be able to make any last-minute changes. Whoever you rode with is who you rode with. I need to, okay, the desktop audio is muted. You guys can't hear the game, right? Oh, I can't show you the game, sorry. I wish I could. That would be cool. Yeah, let me look at your options real quick. So we got Devin, Brandon Cooks, who faces Cleveland, Fournette, London. Yeah, I think they're all just as good as options as each other. I don't think you would lean strongly over any of them, but it's too late to make any changes anyway, so best of luck. Here comes Mac Jones onto the field. Mac Jones has been good, man. Mac has been good. What's up, Hazelnut? Okay, good. Bully says, yeah, drafting Diggs in round 2 was a big W. The crazy thing is I wasn't even a big Diggs fan. Yeah, he was a huge steal for people who believed in him for sure. All right, 1st and 10 here. It's a handoff to Stevenson. He gets about 2 yards. And we're off. And we're running. Did I have it like this or something? Okay, yeah, I did. There we go. I was like, something looks weird. That looks better. Okay. 2nd and 8. And it's a quick throw to Devontae Parker on the slant. This team could desperately use a wide receiver to establish themselves in this offense. I wish it was Tyquan Thornton, but it hasn't been so far. Bully says, someone asked if they should play Dak or Watson this week. I said play Dak because Watson is risky, and he said no balls. Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to reply in different ways, but I'm probably playing Dak as well. I would tend to agree there. Oh my gosh, fumble risky. Ramondre fumbled the ball, and he picked it back up. Man, on 3rd and inches, that's tough. Something was weird about that snap. I don't know what, but something was weird about it. Yeah, something felt off there. But good stop for the Bills to start the game. Nyheim Hines, he catches the ball, gets tackled immediately, and is going to be taken off the field, I'm sure. That Nyheim Hines trade is so confusing. Why did you trade for him? I don't get it. I can't believe New England is last in the division at 6-5 right now. That's crazy. This is such a good division. Yeah, I mean, I think Watson could come out and be great, but it is hard to predict. You're not wrong, Bully. 1st and 10 here. Josh Allen. Shotgun formation. Nyheim Hines in motion. And he throws it to Devin Singletary. And Singletary drops it. Oh, gosh. That's rough. You got to catch those. You got to catch those easy ones. You just cannot let those easy ones go. Second and 10 here. Diggs and Gabe Davis at the bottom of the screen. Now Diggs in motion. It's a play action. And it's a pass to Stephon Diggs. No surprise. Stephon Diggs, great hit from the defensive back. I believe that's Duggar, and a good catch from Diggs for about 19 yards. Well done. It could be a big Diggs game here. Did the Bills play the Patriots already this year? Or is this the first game since that huge playoff game where they got destroyed? Okay, Kyle is struggling here. Kyle's been so bad lately. Okay, I don't know what happened in the last play. My stream completely died. 2nd and 11 here. Nyheim Hines in motion. At least he's on the field. That's a pretty bad throw, but it could have been caught by... What is going on with this stream, dude? Incomplete pass to Gabe Davis there. It's unfortunate. It'll be 3rd and 11 here. Hines had some space out to the left. I wonder why they didn't throw in the ball. That was weird. 3rd and 11 here. Who's the running back? Nobody in the backfield. It looks like Hines is in the slot. And there's pressure. Oh, what the hell was that? There was a little shovel pass to Nyheim Hines, and he gets the first down. That was crazy. That was crazy. First and 10 here. Nyheim Hines is still the back. Oh, no, that's Devin. It's another catch by Stephon Diggs. He gets about 9 yards on the play. I think they're going to call offensive pass interference here. Yeah, it's OPI. 10-yard penalty. It'll be first and 20 here. Diggs on Jones. Hard to say who's at fault there, but it makes sense why they would make that call. Allen's not happy. Diggs isn't happy, but here we are. It is what it is. First and 20. Josh Allen in shotgun. Devin Singletary's with him. And it is a... let's say... My stream stopped there for a second. It's a nice carry from Singletary for about 5 yards. Yeah, man. DK is getting a lot of targets lately. You love to see it. The people who bet on his talent long term definitely are winning right now. Started Ramondre, pray for me. Not the start you wanted, was it, on the first drive? But lots of football left. He should be just fine. Yeah. Not the start you wanted. Second and 15 here. Single back formation. I think it's Devin. Josh Allen is sacked on the play, it looks like. Too much pressure on him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you just can't make the offense too predictable. I guess that's why they haven't been, force-feeding him yet. Think about the Rams offense when they were force-feeding Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp's good, but if it's a one-dimensional team, then it's going to be easier for teams to win games against you if they know they only have to cover one guy. So, third and 15 here. Oh, I think that was false start. I think that was false start on the right tackle. Yeah, it was. Can't make these kind of mistakes. Both teams are missing their tackles. Yeah, that is disrespectful. There's a weird group of people out there that hate DK for weird reasons. I don't understand it. Can't believe John Brown is back on this team. It's crazy. Third and 20 here. I like these Patriots jerseys. Third and 20. It's a pass to James Cook. And he gets about 10 yards. 8 yards or so. So I think this is going to be a field goal, right? Yeah, this will be a field goal. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I'm a big DK fan. I'm all aboard the DK train. All right, 48-yard kick here for Tyler Bass. It's up, and it is good. Right down the middle. Beautiful kick. Apparently, it would have been good from 65. That's pretty crazy. Nice little drive there from the Bills. They kind of hurt themselves with some mental mistakes, but good drive for them. I need to sit down. I want to see a big Tyquan Thornton game here. I want first touchdown of the regular season for him. Why not? Deep ball. This Bills defense is getting worked as well, so bum bum bum. Yeah, prepare for DK to toast Ramsey this week. Yeah, Ramsey's had a rough year. He has not had the year that he would have wanted. Honestly, no one on the Rams would be happy. Like, everyone would be very disappointed. Probably the worst title defense we've seen in a long, long time. But as we've said before, when you try and cook a championship, microwave it, there's typically regrets and things that holes that are going to be on your team for sure. What's up, Kyle? I have an open IR spot and I want to stash a guy for the rest of the season. The two guys on waivers I was looking at are Zach Ertz and Wan'Dale Robinson. I'm leaning Ertz, but I wanted a second opinion. Assuming this would be Dynasty. Is that correct? Because in redraft, I don't imagine Ertz is going to be back this year. Actually, I don't think either are going to be back this year. If it's a tight end premium league, I'm assuming this is a dynasty question because both of these guys again will not play this year. So if it's a dynasty question, I'd probably lean Wan'Dale Robinson there. Zach Ertz could be the tight end one when he comes back, but we also don't know if they will decide to move forward with Trey McBride and make him the tight end one because he had a very good receiving profile coming out of college, and it could be someone that they want to grow with, get younger with. So let's see. Yeah, I would say Wan'Dale. Wan'Dale would be my my preference there. Yeah, Bobby Wagner, man. Kind of played himself, though. Not really. I mean, it's not really his fault, but I think he specifically chose the Rams because he wanted to be in that division. But that did not work out well. All right, here we go. The Patriots are coming onto the field. Wow, they're doing the Patriot quarterbacks real dirty right here on this graphic. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Hunter Henry. Good catch there for about 9 yards. Hunter Henry could have a really big game tonight. Wish I picked him up, actually, now thinking about it. But had to rock with Hayden Hurst. 2nd and 1 here. Stevenson in the backfield, single back formation. Is that Jonnu Smith? It is in motion. Jeez, fall from grace for Jonnu. It's a handoff to Ramondre. He gets about 2 yards. He gets enough for the first. Man, you guys remember when... Do you guys remember Jonnu Smith on the Titans? And for like the first 4 weeks of that season when he was on the Titans, his last year with them, he was like a top 4 tight end. And then he got signed to the Patriots, and we were like, "Ooh, something could be on here," and it's just been a massive disappointment since then. 1st and 10 here. Single back formation. It's from Andre. Terrible play action, but it's a throw to Aguilar. The play action was literally handed to the wrong side, but a nice catch by Nelson Aguilar. I like these jerseys, man. These are nice jerseys. Yeah, these jerseys are clean. Yeah, I'm sure every Seahawks fan would enjoy watching the Broncos meltdown. 1st and 10 here. Single back formation again. And this time it's another play action. I think that was supposed to be a screen. Nice little carry there for about 7 yards. There is a flag on the play, though. We'll have to find out what that flag is. It's holding. So that will bring the entire play back. Yeah, both these offensive lines are struggling. That's pretty clear. 1st and 20 here, single back formation. It is another play action. I think this is supposed to be a screen. They do get into Stevenson's hands, and he fumbles the ball again. Oh no. He fumbles it again. Thank God it wasn't a turnover. Aguilar falls on it. Oof. You have got to be feeling a little bit eerie right now if you have Ramondre Stevenson with how Bill Belichick handles those kind of situations. Let's see. All right, quick pass to... Who the heck is that? I don't know, but he's got some major speed. This is a touchdown by Marcus Jones. What the heck? Who is Marcus Jones? There was some massive speed on him. He must be the guy who returned the kick for a touchdown versus the Jets. Wow. Who is Marcus Jones, dude? That was legit speed. Wow. Wow. I was like, there's no way you picked this guy up. Marcus Jones. Is that right? I'm going to find out who this guy is. Let's see. Marcus Jones. He's a defensive back, but they put him on the offensive side of the ball. This is so interesting. He's 5'8", 175 pounds. Originally from Houston. And he was drafted this year. In the 3rd round. This is going to be interesting. Marcus Jones. Out of Houston. Let's see. And he played cornerback as well for Houston. What in the world? This is classic Bill Belichick. Marcus Jones had 1 reception in college. 4 years, 1 reception. Is it Mike Jones? I thought it was Marcus. I think his name is Marcus, bro. I might be missing something. I think it's Marcus. I think it is Marcus Jones, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Stevenson should be fine. He should be fine. Well, this is Marcus Jones in case anyone cares. He was their draft pick this year in the 3rd round out of Houston. He has 1 reception for 4 years in college. Wow. Oh, Mike Jones, the rapper. Right. Stevenson currently has 51 receptions on the season. He definitely could finish with 70 plus. I mean, they just don't have any weapons to throw the ball to, do they? He did not play receiver. Dude, he had one catch his entire collegiate career. What do you mean he played receiver? Oh, my bad. He actually had 10 receptions his senior year. So they're right. That's so crazy. That's a 200 IQ play there from Mac Jones. Yeah, he is very tiny. He is not a big guy. Catch. There's a carry there for James Cook. He got tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Interesting that they're rotating in all these running backs. This could be really bad for Singletary owners. All right, 2nd and 8 here. Cook will still be in the backfield. And I believe it's shotgun formation. It's a quick pass to James Cook. And he has a nice little catch there for about 10 yards. Bill Belichick moment for real. What's up, Villa King? Stevenson did fumble. He actually fumbled twice, but one of them they gave it to Mac Jones. But yeah, he has fumbled twice. Keep Singletary fresh and it's probably cold. Could be. I've been holding on to James Cook all season in one of my leagues. Let's see, man. The Hines trade is so confusing. 1st and 10 here is a play action. And quick little throw out to Knox. I don't know how Knox doesn't catch that. But that was a lot of pressure there on Josh Allen. Yeah. Stevenson owners, I mean, right now in the leagues where I have him, he has 1.1 points. So not the best start, is it? All right, it'll be 2nd and 10 here. Hines in motion. And it's a carry for James Cook, and he doesn't really do anything. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I see you got a question. I'll wait for you to ask it. Who scored the Pats D? Marcus Jones, a cornerback. Bill Belichick put a cornerback on the field in the slot, and he scored a touchdown. A college cornerback. Rookie out of Houston. Nice. Nice, Hazelnut. What in the world was that? 3rd and 9 here. Deep pass to Gabe Davis, but it is pass interference. Wow, great rush by James Cook there. $28-yard rush there for James Cook. Really good vision. Man, he looks good. He looks good. Right now, he's got 53 yards already. And they're going to keep rolling with him. 1st and 10 here. It's another carry for James Cook. And he doesn't go anywhere. Everyone's talking about Marcus Jones on Twitter. Like, who is this guy? What's up, Badaki? He's having a good game, man. Having a good game. Villa King. Stevenson should be fine, bro. He should bounce back, don't worry. 2nd and 8. It is a keeper for Josh Allen. Oh, my goodness. He leaps over some defenders and gets a 1st and goal. Cook with 55 yards from scrimmage. Yeah, really good game so far here. Have to wonder what their plan is moving forward for all 3 of their running backs there. Cook looking like his big bro tonight. 1st and goal here, y'all. 1st and goal. It is Hines in the backfield. Hines gets the carry. He tries to do a juke, and he gets sat on his ass. Not a very good play design there. Throw it to Diggs' brother. The speed is different with Cook. Sure. I heard James Cook compared to Alvin Kamara. Stop. I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's having a good game, but y'all gotta chill out with that. Lots of time. The Pats are making it a game this far. Yeah, they are. They're actually playing well. Hines. Not what you wanted to see for Naeem. What's up, Lost Wet Mobile on Twitch? I was going to get to your question, my man. Don't worry. Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, and Amon-Ra Waddle. I mean, what do you want me to say, brother? All these players should be started. Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, Amon-Ra, and Waddle. These are all top 12 wide receivers. I don't know how you got these kind of decisions to make. Those are the kind of decisions people dream about having to make. Let's have a look at their matchups. A.J. Brown's versus Tennessee, which is a very, very good matchup for him. Jamar Chase is probably going to be back from what we've heard, and he has Kansas City. He's dominated Kansas City in the past. Amon-Ra and Waddle. Amon-Ra has Jacksonville, and Waddle has San Francisco. I mean, I guess my answer would be sit Jamar Chase because we don't know his usage, but all of those players should be started. Those are all top 12 wide receivers. Like, most people would have one of those players on their team. That's what I'm saying. It's an 8-man league. That's the problem with 8-man leagues, man. I mean, everyone has incredible teams, and it can be tough. It can be tough. Davis touchdown. Let's see. Could be. Anything can happen. Cook is better than Bijan. Someone change his mind. Is this turning into a running back committee? Honestly, it probably could. It's probably going to turn into a committee. Each player gets like 5 to 10 touches a game. Top 3 running back rest of the season. 3-man league. Bro, would you go Rachaad White or Brian Robinson? I'd probably go Rachaad White. He would go James Cook. I sat Gabe Davis for good. He's just trash. Yeah. Definition of boomer bust. There's a very, very big Gabe Davis stand this year. But, I mean, watch. He'll put up a touchdown tonight, and then people will be back on the train. Singletary owners are in shambles. Yes, if you have Devin Singletary right now, I don't think you really know what to do. Like, what do you do if you own Devin Singletary? Has he had good games recently? 9-point game. I mean, he's been decent. He just doesn't have a very big ceiling, does he? Especially not if James Cook is going to start to get involved. I can name 50 wide receivers who are more consistent than Gabe. Even if they're consistently bad. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. At least you know what you have in them. Gabe Davis is fool's gold. If you start him at the right time, then he's perfect. You just got to figure out when to start him. 2nd and goal here. Apparently, Singletary's back in the backfield. He is. Play action. And it's a pass to Stephon Diggs. Who else? It's a touchdown to Diggs. Are we really surprised by that? I mean, no. We're not surprised by that at all. I have Diggs, I have Allen in the Bravo League, so I like that. I need to win this week. What a tutty for Diggs and Allen. Probably the best connection in the league right now. The best wide receiver quarterback duo. Tell me I'm wrong. What do I think of Christian Watson? We'll talk about that in the break here. Ooh, almost blocked. But it's in. Thanks, yes, I'm leaning towards White. Hard to play Davis. D-Hop on bye. Had to play Davis, yeah. Yeah. As far as Christian Watson, I brought him up around... I remember there was a lot of people who were like, this first game that he had, when was that? The breakout in week 10. They're like, this is an outlier. It's not going to continue. But what a lot of people failed to realize was that the Packers were wanting to get him involved for most of the season. It's just with injuries, he couldn't really stay on the field. So he's been someone that they've wanted to be a part of their game plan for a while. In fact, in week 1, he had 66% of snaps, and then week 2, he got hurt. So he's been someone they've wanted to feature, I think, all year long. He just hasn't been able to stay consistently healthy. So now you'll see in the past 3 weeks, he's been on the field at least 80% of the snaps. Obviously, 3 touchdowns. There could be some bust weeks. You have to know that with Watson, but still getting, I think, enough targets to survive, and he's always going to be a touchdown threat for them. Plays Chicago this week, and then in the playoffs, it's the Rams, the Dolphins, and the Vikings. And the Rams sound like a scary matchup because of what they've been in the past, but it's not. Their defense is in shambles right now. Miami's a fantastic matchup. Same with Minnesota. So you could see Christian Watson be the true definition of a league winner. And it was cool to see Jordan Love throw him a touchdown as well, because that gives you some confidence in case they do decide to change things up and give Jordan Love a chance. But yeah, last week, 92% of the snaps and played well versus Philadelphia. I mean, this is just one of those guys who, like we said on Dynasty, like it's going to take him a little bit to grow and to find himself in the NFL. But once he does, the upside is there. So he's definitely, he could be a league winner. Diggs, it is a Diggs study. Love Watson, best duo. I think Burrow Chase is a better duo. Okay, agree to disagree, but that's okay. I mean, in Dynasty for sure. But I still preferred Diggs. Like right now, give me Diggs, Allen over any other duo. But that's just me. That's just me. Is David Njoku a safe play? Yes, he is a safe play. I know Watson's coming back, but name another tight end unless you have like an obvious starter that you would play over him. Going to be hard to find one. Tua and Tyreek, they're pretty good. But I'll probably put Burrow and Chase over them. 1st and 10 here. 1st and 10. Then I'll put Taylor Heineke and Terry McLaurin somewhere. I'm just kidding. It's a carry for Kevin Harris, and he just gets smacked by someone's ass. I think he just ran into someone's ass. I think that was an ass tackle. Can we watch that again? It is not a good sign that Kevin Harris is in the game, though. Did he just get tackled by someone's ass? What happened there? No. Okay. It was definitely the defensive tackle. Watson is this year's Amon-Ra. He could be. 2nd and 11 here. Oh my gosh. That was almost a safety. Was he inside the end zone when he threw it? I don't think so. That will be intentional grounding, but we'll have to see. With Fields deemed as healthy, who are we picking for quarterback between him and Lawrence? Lawrence's matchup is actually incredible, man. He's had some pretty good games actually in a row. I'll probably go Lawrence there because I don't actually know how healthy Fields is. 2 fouls on the offense, holding, intentional grounding. Okay, it'll be a loss of down at the 1 yard line. It's 3rd down. It was not a safety. I probably lean Lawrence unless I get a report, Tyler, that Fields is truly like 100% ready to go, no limitations type report. Would you go with Christian Watson at flex from now on or Hollywood? I would probably still rock with Hollywood, but it depends on the matchup. He could be. DeAndre Swift has the talent, man. No one can really make sense as to why he's being used the way he is. 3rd and 18 here. It's a great carry from Ramondre. And that's almost a 1st down there. Really good carry by him for about 17 yards. But he will not get enough of the 1st down. 4th and 1. Will they go for it? Probably not, knowing Bill Belichick. They'll probably punt it away, and they are. They are punting it away. Burrow and Chase. I'm a big fan of Burrow and Chase, for sure. He pulled Stevenson, but at least Stevenson came back and did something there nice. Something nice right there. Yes, very good sign. 4th and 1 here. I kind of wish this was someone else other than the Patriots. It's just such a boring team to watch. What exactly is going on? Delay of game. Oh my gosh. Not what you want to see right there. Bill Belichick is very proud of his special teams, so they're not going to be happy about that. Punt fair caught by Nyheim Hines. Great field position for Buffalo here. Josh and Diggs, best duo, and I don't even like the Bills. How's it been riding solo, Zach? Yeah, it's been... I think once you get into the groove of it, you know, it makes it easier once you're kind of like in the groove and flowing. Chase can't put up points on crutches. That's true. He'll be back soon. Announcement, put Swift in your lineups. I guess it depends on your options, man. I'm definitely not opposed to playing Swift, but it depends on the options that you have. He's been so efficient with the touches given. It just doesn't make sense why he's used so sparingly. He's a hard one to get your finger on. With Williams there, can't play Swift. Yeah, I think for me it would just depend on my options, like what's available to me. Saquon, Eckler, and Ramondre. That's a good trio of RBs there. I got Saquon, Eckler, and Kamara in my home league. He's been rough. I still believe in him in the playoffs though, because I love his schedule. I'm telling you, it's his time. Let's see, man. Let's see. I would love. I mean, I would love for that to be the case. Let's see. I don't want to see Swift not utilized the right way. Saw a mock draft today that had Bijan going to the Chiefs. That would be crazy, man. I feel like if Bijan goes to the Chiefs have to kind of change their game plan a little bit, which I guess for Mahomes' career, like if you're thinking long term, that makes sense. I don't know. That would be really, really interesting. That might impact their red zone offense as well. Got Eckler in a trade for Fields, Zeke, and Hollywood. Nice. In a one quarterback format, I like that. Bijan to the Chiefs wouldn't be great. Yeah, I think if a team drafts Bijan, I think they have to change their game plan to have him be a focal point of the offense. So I think they would have to change their game plan a little bit, but I would be intrigued to see how it would work. Not my ideal landing spot. It's Devin Singletary back on the field, and it's a deep ball to Gabe Davis, and they didn't seem to be on the same page there. I saw a mock draft yesterday, by the way. We did a rookie draft on the Dynasty channel, and I saw Bijan mocked to the Ravens, and I personally really like that landing spot, Bijan to the Ravens. I think that could be really, really nice. Second and 10 here. Second and 10. It is a carry by Devin Singletary. He does well to evade a couple tackles and gets enough for the first down. Nice rush there for about 11 yards. Badaki is currently in New York. He is visiting family in Brooklyn. Swift, 66 yards, 54 passing yards, 1 touchdown. It could happen. I mean, he could do either of those things on 1 touch, so it's definitely possible. Singletary still the back here. First and 10, single back formation. This feels like a play action. I could be wrong, though. I am wrong because it is a carry by Singletary, and he gets about 4 yards. Nice little carry there for him. Yeah, Davis, that could have been a touchdown. If my Hawks get a top 3 pick, who do you think we should take? Ooh, top 3? If it's top 3, I would still be intrigued by Bryce Young or CJ Stroud if they're available. That would still intrigue me. But I think you go for one of those franchise defensive players in Will Anderson or Jalen Carter. That's who I would say if you don't go quarterback. Second and 6, because Geno's been just fine. It's a carry for James Cook. He gets a couple yards on the carry. But yeah, I think it depends on just how high you are and who's available. The only rookie/team combo I want is Quentin Johnson to the Jags. That would be really fun. 3rd and 3 here. That would be very, very fun. It's a play action to Hines and a pass to Isaiah McKenzie. And they thought he was down, but maybe he wasn't. I don't know. No one blew a whistle. Quentin Johnson to the Jags would be really fun, Drusuf. I think he would complement Calvin Ridley really well as well. I mean, you put Quentin on the outside as the X, Calvin Ridley on the other side, Kirk in the slot. That could be really dangerous. I can't believe that Kamara and McCaffrey are dead picks this year. They still got time. Still got time to redeem themselves. A lot of Hawks fans want us to get a D lineman, but I feel like we have a good chance to get Stroud. I want him no cap. Yeah. As good as Geno's been, if you can get one of those Bryce or CJs to build around, I would like that. It's a quick pass to McKenzie that felt like a face mask. We'll see. A trade just went down in our India League. Who is it? Pedro and J-Rock. Ooh, that's a big trade. That's a blockbuster. Does CMC die this week? No, apparently he's going to be good to go. Apparently he's going to be good to go. 2nd and 8. It's a carry by James Cook. Nice patience there. He gets about 6-7 yards on the carry. But I think that was the latest report from McCaffrey was that he was going to be fine. He said he feels great, expects to suit up Sunday versus the Dolphins. I don't know, man. I mean, 49ers is where running backs go to get injured in their careers typically. 3rd and 1 here. I think that's Singletary in the backfield. I don't know. It's a single back formation. Diggs at the top of the screen. It is Singletary, and he takes it for a 1st down. Just offered Sky Moore in a 1st for Trevor Lawrence. I mean, in a Superflex league, I love that. CMC was more consistent on Panthers. Yeah. Yep. That's, a lot of people were like, what do you think about the CMC situation before the trade happened? I was like, the best place for him is Carolina because of the usage, but we'll see. Coach is going to kill him. Shanahan does. He does. Where do you think OBJ ends up? I would say Dallas feels like where he'll end up, but let's see. Anything's possible, but Dallas feels like the favorite right now, which would be weird considering he was a Giant. That just feels wrong. It's a carry for James Cook. Nice little rush there, about 6-7 yards. He's been real efficient tonight. What's your dream landing spot for Bijan? Dream landing spot, I think, would probably be the Dolphins. I think that would be my dream landing spot. I'm just trying to look through it right now. What the fudge? Something touched my leg. I think Minnesota or Miami would be my dream scenario. Looking at what Jeff Wilson's doing right now. Dolphins don't have a 1st. They do have a 2nd, though. So you never know. But, I mean, that's just my dream landing spot. I'm not saying it's the most realistic. I'm saying that would be my dream. It's definitely unrealistic, but if I could choose a single spot, that would be it. Or you could even put him in Tennessee to replace Derrick Henry. Keep the same offense. Also, Atlanta would be really, really nice considering their offensive scheme right now. 3rd and 3. James Cook is in the backfield. And it's a quick pass to Isaiah McKenzie. He catches it for a 1st down. I like it. I love how Cowboy fans are thinking the Super Bowl this season. They do it to themselves every year, don't they? Eagles or Dolphins. Eagles could be a good landing spot as well. Not when your coach is Mike McCarthy. Bro, I love Mike McCarthy. Oh, I thought you meant Mike McDaniel. That's my bad. Mike McCarthy, I don't have an opinion on. Got to make sure it's the right Mike. 1st and goal. There's 2 running backs in the backfield. It's Hines and James Cook. And they get nowhere. Never gets old. I think the Rams would benefit a lot Rams would be interesting as well. They don't have their first either, though, do they? No. Detroit has it. It's actually the 3rd overall pick right now. Oh, my gosh. You know what's crazy is Seattle even has Denver's 2nd round as well, which is the beginning of the 2nd right now. Wow. What a steal from Seattle. 2nd and goal. Oh my gosh. Gabe Davis drops a touchdown. What do you say about Gabe? What do you say about Gabe Davis? He might have dropped 2 touchdowns today. Actually, he didn't drop the other one. I mean, you got to catch that. Probably, actually, to be fair, on Gabe Davis, that was a little bit too out of reach from Josh Allen. 3rd and goal. It's Hines in the backfield. And Josh Allen throws a touchdown to Gabe Davis. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. That was some Patrick Mahomes type ish from Josh Allen there. Okay, so this was holding on the defense. That will be declined. It will be a touchdown. Gabe Davis. There you go, Gabe. Get into the end zone. What a play from Josh Allen here. The improvisation, almost pushed out of bounds. And just flicks it to Gabe. If you're the Patriots defender there, though, you have got to get him out of bounds. You know, just wrap him up completely. 2023 class is going to be incredible. Seattle fleeced Denver. That's true. Trash Can Davis, FML. Lucky points for Gabe. I take that back. Hey, he got into the end zone. How many points does he have now? I think it would be like 6 points or something, wouldn't it? 7.8 points right now. Not a bad start for Gabriel. Does he have 4 targets? That's a pretty... Oh, yeah, I guess he does, right? He dropped the... He dropped the first one. Well, it was a pretty bad pass, to be fair. The second one he didn't see. That was down the sideline. The third one was in the end zone, and that was the 4th one. Yeah, that makes sense. Should have been Diggs. He's already had his tutty. Maybe he'll get another, but he's done his part for you. Man, Ramondre needs to do something here. Two points for Ramondre so far. Has Singletary had a goal to go snap? Actually, the first time they were a goal to go, it was Hines with the carry. And then that time it was also Hines. Maybe not, man. I'm trying to think of when he was on. I can't remember, but maybe not. Yeah, really strange, the usage of the running backs tonight. Have to hope that there's some more consistency moving forward, but hard offense to predict. NFL attendance leaders. I don't understand this graphic by Sunday Night Football. How can you have more than 100% attendance? How is that possible? That's confusing. 5 minutes left in the first half here, guys. So it was Hines on that last play as well. Wow, that is great chemistry from Josh and Gabe. First and 10 here. It's a play action, and then a catch by Jonnu Smith for no yards. How do you feel about Carr being 9-1 in overtime? I just wish he would play like he's in overtime all the time. Bills got that Chiefs run game for real. Guess they have people sitting on the field as well. Standing room only doesn't count. Oh, okay. Right. Maybe boxes aren't included. I think standing room could be, that could make a lot of sense. Ramondre Stevenson goes nowhere on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9. Are you higher on the 23 class or the 24 class? I think they're both going to be really good, man. I really do. I think the wrong thing to do in Dynasty is to always focus on the next year. I can promise you this time next year, people are going to be like, dude, the 2025 class is even better. You know, like, it just happens all the time. I think they're both going to be very, very good classes. This class is very deep at running back, I feel. It's a little top heavy at quarterback. And wide receiver, I would say the 2025 class is much deeper at wide receiver, or the 2024, excuse me. So, like, overall, I would say I do like the 24 class a little bit better, but I wouldn't, like, sacrifice picks or, you know, wait and bet on that class over this one. It's still a very, very good class, excuse me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Belichick has an knack for doing that. Pilardi's getting some work tonight. It's a catch from Nyheim Hines, and he gets rocked. I want to see the box score here real quick. James Cooks has 8 carries, excuse me, so far. 10 touches in the first half. Good to see. Singletary has 5 carries. Interesting. I want to see Kevin Harris get another shot, man. Put Kevin Harris back out there. Let's see what he's got. He could be. Diggs could be having a good night. Cook is RB1. He could be. I think projecting this backfield is almost impossible. What's up over on Twitch? Trade Pacheco for DJ Moore. I view them very similarly. I don't think you're going to be able to reliably start on either of them, so it depends on what position you need, to be honest. Collecting 26 first as soon as I can. Yeah. Yeah. I'm already collecting 2050 first-round picks. I'm higher on the 2055 class. I'll see you guys there. By then, we'll have, like, high school football fantasy. It'll go so far. I mean, by then, who knows what football even looks like. And a little commercial break here. I have a feeling the Bills are going to run away with this game, guys. It's probably going to happen. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm glad I didn't play Jacoby. Yeah, I don't think he's even been targeted tonight. I don't even think he's had a single target. I was about to look something up. What was I about to look up? Oh, I wanted to see... How did I get Josh Allen in the Bravo Dynasty League? Did I draft him? I drafted him. Okay, right. Ooh, I just got a trade offer. Not a fan. You can't trust past wide receivers? Yeah, definitely not right now. 1st and 10. Single back formation. It is a play action. And intercepted almost. Almost intercepted by Kyle Duggar. You gotta grab that, man. You gotta grab that interception. Second and 10 here. Okay, Allen keeps it for about 2 yards. I'm starting to like that TCU running back. Yes, sir. Condre Miller. You've been watching a little bit of Condre? He's nice, man. He's fun to watch. Just a really good overall running back all around. Really well-rounded. Good initial burst. Ramondre got me worried, Big Money says. Let's see, man. 3rd and 8. It is Hines in the backfield. Allen scrambles. He's still scrambling. He throws it deep. This could be picked. And it's incomplete. Incomplete, no flag. Good stop by the Patriots defense there. Thoughts on Pacheco if McKinnon is out? Definitely more intriguing if McKinnon is out. But if McKinnon plays, Pacheco just doesn't really get any work in the air. But yeah, he didn't practice with a hamstring injury. Who would be next? Actually, we'd see Ronald Jones get a little bit of work, wouldn't we? How about that? I would love to see Ronald Jones get more opportunity. I think he actually looks pretty good with his opportunities last time out. Caught a pass for about 22 yards. But McKinnon's a better start other way around. Pacheco is a better start if McKinnon's out for sure. JT is back. Yes, sir. He's looked good. He has looked good. I'm not a big fan of this trade. I'm just going to reply to a trade real quick. How would you? How would RJ feel if they elevated Melvin Gordon? Yeah, and honestly they will, Billy. That's the thing. Melvin Gordon will probably play over Ronald Jones, and wow, actually, we could see Melvin Gordon play this week. If Melvin Gordon comes out and plays and does well, there's a scenario in which he could be the starting running back for that team. Not to say he will, because he looks washed. Ronald Jones's buns, yeah. He played pretty well last week, though, to be fair, in his limited in his limited work. Rojo needs to walk around with the football at times like Bijan. You know who else does it? Jahan Dotson does that. Jahan Dotson. First and 10. It's a pass to Ramondre, but good defense. It's deflected. It'll be incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. All right, it'll be 2nd and 10. That's definitely a forward pass. It's a pass to Marcus Jones. Could we be talking about Marcus Jones as a waiver wire pickup? Just kidding. Probably not. Imagine Marcus Jones ends up being the wide receiver 1 as a cornerback. That would be the most Bill Belichick thing ever. Oh, Tre'Davious White's playing. Nice. 3rd and 7. It's a pass to Jacoby Myers. And it's incomplete. Didn't seem like a very good option on the play. Pretty good coverage, and I don't know, that didn't seem like the right call to me. I'm not sure I understand that one. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that. I mean, that's not... If it's a catch, like the announcer said, that's not even a first down. I'm not sure what we were trying to do there. All right, we got another punt. And it's fair caught by Nyheim Hines. Has anyone watched The Peripheral? Is that a good series? Amazon Prime's been putting some fire stuff out. Mac being Mac, yeah. Not the throw we would have wanted to see. 1st and 10 here. It is James Cook in the backfield. He's back. First and 10. Shotgun formation. And it's a pass to James Cook. And he just stumbles right over himself. But good catch there for about 8 yards. Invincible and the boys, yeah. I like both of those series, actually. Invincible was a weird start, but then it got really good. I remember watching it with my wife, like watching Invincible, and we were like, when does this get interesting? Is this just like a kid's cartoon? And then eventually it's like, oh my god, what? Yeah, same. Season 2 is going to be very interesting. Apparently, there's a spinoff of the boys as well. What's it called? It's called Gen V. Gen V. The series will focus on a Vought-run college. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, Homelander is... You're not wrong, man. His character is perfect. It really is. It's like in a weird way, you almost like root for him. All right, guys. I'm probably going to end it at half, just so you know. 2nd and 2. I'm going to be doing a lot of scouting today, so I'm going to take a second to eat some lunch and then scout some more of the 23 class. Feed Rhino Stevenson. Not the half any Stevenson's owners would have wanted. Good catch there from Diggs. It's a throw to Hines, but nothing really there. It's crazy that Miami's winning this division right now. Do they play again this year? They do on 18th of December. Oh boy, that will be a good one. Because Miami already beat them. Wow, yeah, I forgot about that. 2nd and 10, what a game that was. That was such a good game. 2nd and 10. Allen's deep ball. It's a touchdown, Diggs, but I think this is holding. I think this could be holding. Diggs is just staring at the camera. I think this is holding. Yes, I love Mike McDaniel, man. I think... Yeah, it is holding, so this will come back. Take the Diggs touchdown off the board, unfortunately. If I could choose any head coach right now to be my head coach, it'd either be Andy Reid or Mike McDaniel. Yeah, Bills and Dolphins, yeah. No, please. That was a beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. Wow, that could have been a huge play for Diggs. Who was holding it was the right tackle, I believe, for the Bills. 2nd and 20 here. And it's a quick pass to Khalil Shakir. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Just put him in timeout. It'll be a timeout from the Patriots here. So if the Bills get a first down, They're gonna regret that. If Diggs made that catch, he would have surpassed Tyreek for me. What do you mean by that? We would have. Oh, do you mean as in like a duo or something? Okay, right. To be fair, Diggs made the catch though. He did catch it. It was just holding, which wasn't his fault. It's just unfortunate, really, right? Oh, no. Oh, fumble. And Matt Judon gets on it. Great pursuit there from the defensive end. And they cannot take Matt Judon down. Man, he's been a freaking beast, hasn't he? Sorry, I missed that last play. What happened? Ramondre Stevenson did something. He carried it. I think he carried it for 14. And now we got a pass to Jacoby Myers for about 9 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Where would you rank Diggs? Like in fantasy? I guess is what you're asking. In redraft or dynasty? In dynasty, he's I think my wide receiver 8 or 7 in dynasty. In redraft, he would be like 1 or 2 right now. Probably 2. I'll put Tyreek right ahead of him. Actually, man, it's like 1A, 1B, 1C between those guys and Justin Jefferson. Weird decision to do a draw to Stevenson when you need to save time. Really weird decision there. Tied for first with Tyreek, yeah. I would say like Tyreek, Justin Jefferson, and Diggs are all wide receiver 1. See, this is the kind of clock management we did not see for the Colts. And Jeff Saturday didn't understand why people were like, why didn't you use your timeouts? He's like, anyway, it is what it is. Like, where would you rank him this season, not fantasy-wise? Oh, just like as far as like amongst the... Just like as a player, okay. I'm probably putting Jefferson 1. But again, I think even just in real life, I think all 3 of those guys you could say are the wide receiver 1, you know. It's really a 1A, 1B, 1C situation with Tyreek, Jefferson, and Diggs. Yeah, I think there's a pretty big gap after those 3 too. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Austin Eckler is 4th in the NFL in receptions. Austin Eckler has more receptions than Michael Pittman, Travis Kelce, Devontae Adams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Godwin, DK Metcalf. Oh my gosh. He's a cheat code. 1st and 10 here. Ramondre is in the shotgun along with Mac Jones. And it's a good throw. Good catch by Parker, too. Did he not catch it? It's incomplete? Oh, did he not get a foot down? That was a nice throw. Right where it needed to be. Oh, yeah, he didn't get the right foot in bounds. That was almost a great catch from Parker. 26 seconds here. It's a quick catch from Hunter Henry. He gets about 3 or 4 yards. Yes, sir. They had 3 TOs, but you're right. Should have thrown somewhere in the middle. Yeah. See, bro, we need to target DK more. Yeah, you're not wrong. Quarterback sneak. What's going on? By the way, Zay Jones is 13th in receptions on the year. They're just all so close to the line of scrimmage. That's why he's not been like a fantasy king. 3rd and 6. But watch out for Calvin Ridley next year, guys. 3rd and 6. He just throws it away. You could have rushed for the first down, probably. That was weird. You could have rushed for at least like 4 yards or maybe a first down. That was strange. It'll be a field goal here for Nick Folk. And I think this is a timeout, Buffalo. It is. Timeout, Buffalo here. They're going to try and ice the kicker, I think. Let's see if it works. Is Nick Folk... Does he have ice in his veins? That's what we need to find out. Is he easily rattled or not? Let's find out. 48-yard field goal. Should be able to make this. It is up. And it is... What? What just happened? That looked so good. That thing just smacked off the crossboard. Good hold. Good kick. What in the world just happened? It just smacked right on it. Bruh. They got time for one bomb to Davis. Let's see. I can't believe he missed that. Bill Belichick is pissed. He's not happy right now. 1st and 10 here. Josh Allen. Plenty of time. Deep ball to McKenzie. Almost intercepted. 4 seconds left. It was only 61% makeable. You would hope most guys in the NFL can make that, though. That's tough. All right. That's it, guys. Ramondre Stevenson owners probably a little bit worried right now. What does he have at half? He's got 4 points, 2 targets. You got to hope in the second half he gets a lot of work in the air, which is definitely possible. But huge love. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Good luck this week in fantasy. Hopefully you got what you need and you get the dubs that you need. If you're with us over on Patreon, just know that the fantasy hotline is always open. Anytime you want to ask us a question, I'm also going live on Saturday night for the general public, and of course an hour before that with our supporter only stream. So huge love, guys. We'll see you very soon. Have a good rest of your Thursday, and we'll talk soon.